Hey, just a disclaimer real quick at the beginning of the video. This isn't like serious or anything. This is just more about, I want to talk about my life a little bit because I haven't been here. And you probably read the title. This video is called, Where is Bonniegaming862? You guys would probably be like, well, what do you mean? He's been right here. He's making Jurassic the game. People who have been seeing all my content, though, know that it's been very dry recently. There's not been a lot of it. It's just quick videos at the beginning of the morning when I got time to, and then I'm like, oh, I'm busy. So that's kind of what we're going to talk about today, just so you guys know. So, I don't know. If you don't care about that, watch a different video, I guess. But this is just a one-day thing. I really need to talk about it. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, where has Bonniegaming862 been? I've been, as I said, busy. What that means for me is that it's been finals week. This week, starting Monday, my last day of school is going to be Friday. And then it's done. I'm not going to school anymore. It's the summer. I get swim every day. And hold on, wait a minute. I didn't want to talk about Jurassic the game, but it's not worth it. It's really cheap. And I was like, wait, is this worth buying now? Okay. Sorry, back to the regular scheduled program. So it's the last week of school. And today and tomorrow are my finals. Today being the biggest one. I had pretty much every one of my finals. Today, I'm honestly really disappointed by the fact that I missed. Well, it had to get done. Yesterday, Saturday I wasn't home at all. I was out doing stuff. Like I had a swim meet, work and all this stuff. Sunday, I was home for a bit, but I was helping my family move furniture more around. I don't know if I ever talked about that. I think I'll save that whole story for a different video. This might have a place here. But we've been like rearranging our house for the past month. And Jurassic Insider know a lot about that. But yeah, that's just what we've been doing. Like those. Oh yeah, I had some just a little Jurassic the game thing real quick. I was making some decorations. Blue over here we're missing. So I did kind of want to do that, but then like the same for over. Here's all the extras I got, which is whatever. We'll talk about that in a second. We're getting there. So why it's not finished. So we've just been moving stuff for a while, and it's been taking a lot of my time. So I was doing that last night, and then finally, like 4 o'clock, I had time to sit down and study. I did nothing else that I wanted to do that day. There was so many other things I wanted to do in Jurassic the game, or even just like play Breath of the Wild with Blobfish. I didn't do any of it. I had to study. I had one of my biggest tests probably of my life today now, because it's going to be the end of my junior year. I go to senior year next year, and that's a hard change for me. I'm not going to lie. I never really processed it until the world is kind of forcing me to, and I don't really think I'm ready for it. Just before we keep talking about that, I want to show you guys how busy this weekend was. So for a lot of people that watch my Jurassic the game videos, you would know there's things that I'd want to get done. Like if I have 3/4 of the Raptor squad finished, I'd probably want to get that last one so it looks nice and complete. Still haven't done it yet. Pteranodon tournament, something that I've been waiting for ages. I didn't do it. I started Friday night, and I was like, okay, I know I've got studying to do. Maybe one of these nights, just stay up late, and you got this. I never touched it since Friday night, and it's still sitting here at 302 cups. So what am I going to do? Am I going to get a creature that I've been waiting for a while? That, I mean, I guess depending on this game's lifespan, I'll care about more than what grade I get on this test. But I guess it depends, because I'm not going into biology. So why do I care so much about... Okay, biology is like my main problem right now. I know nothing about it. Well, I don't want to say nothing about it, but it's a 20-page packet. I know the basic knowledge, we'll say. I know the basic knowledge. I don't know what it is about biology. Because I used to look at genetics for a while. Like 8th grade, 9th grade year, I was super nerdy about looking into dinosaur genetics. And so I was like, okay, biology is going to be super easy. I'm going to love this. Yeah, I don't know what happens. I'm not good at biology, like, at all. This has been my worst science ever of my life. I don't know why I'm so awful at it. Make fun of me if you want, I guess. I know it's supposed to be really easy, but I'm just not good at biology. That was like the only thing I struggled. And it wasn't like I'm awful. My grade in the class right now is a 90. So then now people are going to get mad at me for being like, bro, it's not even that bad. To me, that was kind of bad, though. It's my lowest grade. So that was like, wow, what really, not even do that. Wow, what really happened there? I don't know. I'm just not good at it. There is nothing else to it. So I'm nervous about that. Colleges look at it. It's just like, I don't know. It's just a lot for me. I think that's most of the main things. I mean, this is like some personal video. I'm going to go into like, oh, my life problems and all this stuff. That's not what I came here to talk about. And nobody cares. I don't care to talk about it. Nobody cares to hear it. So, I don't know. We'll save that for 10 years later or something. I don't know. But I don't know. That's most of the points. I'm kind of just ranting right now while I get this done. And, well, yeah, I really do want to get... I'd love to get my Pteranodon Gen 2. I don't know what's going to happen. Here's what we can do. If I do absolutely no studying on the bus, I just do this tournament. I take my accounting test, finish it, and then spend the rest of the period doing this tournament, I probably could make it. Probably. And then, finals Tuesday not even that bad. We got, like, game design, which, oh, shoot. All right, I have a story to talk about that, too. So, Normac, this is like a Normac diss for a minute. Normac went into class without me. Like, when he had time off, he didn't have a final that period, or wasn't studying for anything, and said, yo, can I come in? He told our teacher, can I come in and do my project? I don't actually know if I've ever talked about this. Normac and I are literally the only ones in that class, which is really awesome, and I love that. Like, the only other person that comes in is occasionally Ange. That's it. Which, for those of you who don't know and don't watch the Shattered series, Ange is Normac's girlfriend. But so, like, it's just us two, occasionally Ange. That's it. So, anyway, he texted our teacher and was like, yo, can I come in later and just work on my project? It's not done yet. He's like, yeah, of course. So then that left me with, though, like, oh, all right. Because it's Friday, I can't, and I've definitely talked about this story before. If anyone forgets, I'll talk about it again. But I really can't work on my project at home. I tried uploading it for you guys. I'm thinking about, if I have time, I want to upload a playthrough of me doing the game. I'll finish talking real quick. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, Normac finished it without me, so I got to get that done too. But anyway, that is it for me today. Thank you guys for listening to me rant. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, so what you guys are about to see here is my last battle on the Pteranodon Gen 2 tournament. I got on my bus, and I did it. The entire hour bus ride. I got to school. I kept playing it. I didn't stop. I played it right before my business test. While the test was happening, I asked Gavin to finish it for me. I was like, yo, keep doing the battles, please. Got my test done. Got my phone back from him. Continued doing battles. All of that. Let's see if I made it. And yes, it took me literally all morning. The grind was insane, but we got our Pteranodon Gen 2. I'm so happy we got that. Now we can get Terraquetzal, which we need for the decks. We need this for the new creature in the Collector's Exchange, which again is for the decks. Just in general, this thing hasn't been around to unlock for like 4 years. So this is so good to have. I'm so happy that I got it. That was awesome. And look forward to tomorrow's video because we have some last minute things to cover that I think you guys are going to love. I'll see you tomorrow.